Welcome to another devlog of our MMORPG, developed in Unity and Spacetime DB. We are going to show off some of the latest additions to the game and some of the things that we're working on. Hopefully you enjoy the quick little update. We are going to showcase a boss and then also the start of the questing system. So we have been working on missions. Our quests will be called missions in the game. Dialogue, nothing looks good in the game right now, but you can kind of come through. We've created an entire web-based tool that allows us to create these dialogue branches and different scripts that can be ran throughout the quest using different verbs. It is a really interesting system. Once the verb exists, we can reuse that verb in our tool throughout any quest that we want to make. So these missions and quests should be quite easy to create. So we can do things like checking inventory, give items, remove items. We can open doors. We can unlock gates. We can do all these really neat things like give rewards after the mission is complete. But we haven't gotten that far yet. But what you'll notice is, we have dialogue selections. These things progress the status of the mission further. When you click on things, you'll notice that the script runs and gives you an item. So we got a solar farm access card. And in theory, what would happen now is you would be able to progress into the solar fields, and that would be part of this mission here. There's a lot to do in it, not going to spoil the entire mission, just the starting part of it. But this tool is what we are currently working on. I would give it maybe another week or two until it has enough scripts and features in there that we should be able to make a bunch of small little mini quests. But these things can compound into much larger missions in order to be able to tell the story and build out the world a little bit more. Now, the next part that I find really exciting is our first boss fight. So this one took a little while as well. We'll head on over to the cave. You'll notice that we have the purple alien in there, but now he's a little bit more advanced. So this monster now has 2x2 pathfinding. It has aggro. Before, our monsters did not have aggro, so he's going to come after us here, and he's going to swing on us. Now, right now, damage is only doing 0, just so that we can showcase the fight a little bit here. But what you'll notice is one of his attacks is this little area of effect drop attack. So he'll give an animation indicating that he is about to drop an attack on us, and you have to move, or you take damage. And you notice that I just took damage there. Now, let's get him down to about half health here. Whoop. Got to escape that. And now these pillars come up here, and these are going to heal him. Now, keep in mind, all numbers are not finalized, but you will have to kill the pillars as a team or by yourself in order to stop them from healing. And that heal will be a lot more aggressive than 5, but in order to test, we obviously have it set to 0, and then also 5 in order for us to be able to continue to kill. So every hit's actually hitting like a 10. And yeah, we won't ruin the entire fight, but we definitely have some interesting bosses kind of building here, and these will have unique loot that, as a team, you guys can fight and try and find. But yeah, so I don't know what else I'm missing. Maybe did we have effects on guns? I don't know if we had effects on guns before. So our pistols and our different guns have effects. You saw the wand effect there, which is pretty neat. We don't have sound effects, but sound effects are going to be coming as well. And yeah, we're making a ton of progress. We're loving how it looks. Obviously, it's going to look better, but we're loving how it's playing and feeling. The loot on the ground is still pretty awesome. It feels really good. The gameplay, the timing of everything, it feels pretty good. There's obviously some things worth improving, but we're loving the feel of it. We have a couple maps getting made. You'll also notice the new soundtrack in the background. We have a couple area sound effects, area background music's being composed right now in order to just add to the game a little bit. Sound effects will, of course, be coming next. And then really the goal is to kind of upgrade all the UI, make sure there's no AI elements in here. Some of these are obviously AI, but try and get some of those finalized icons for each skill in the game. Develop out all the skills, get all the items in there, and just start making content on a weekly basis for the game. We also will have to work on the robot companion. This is a unique feature to our game as well. And I would say that's the last major feature between some of the fluff things like character creation, which, you know, it's nice to have. Does it affect gameplay as much? Not a ton. So character creator gets you guys accounts set up and things like that. But yeah, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, definitely hop into our Discord. And we will most likely have a Steam page up here soon that you'll be able to wish list. So thanks for watching. Definitely drop a follow and subscribe if you're liking what you're seeing, and leave us a comment. Thanks. Bye.